Rachel, we'll go to the game first. What a goal and great performance as well. How did you see the game?
It was, I'd say, very scrappy. Obviously, Birmingham had to chuck everything at it. I wouldn't say, especially first half, a lot of football got played. But I feel like we managed moments and we always knew we'd have an opportunity in the game. We always knew we were in the game. But yeah, overall, a very positive way to end, our last home game of the season, to give something for the fans to cheer. And yeah, put a good performance on and show us that we've had a good season in the championship.
What about the goal? I mean, when did you see the ball? I mean, obviously you saw the ball all the way, but you timed your run perfect and you couldn't have got a much better connection, could you?
No, I know, and do you know what? I was due one. I was due one, and what a way to get it with our last home game of the season, my last home game for Newcastle. So yeah, for me it was a perfect moment. It was a great delivery, and yeah, I think you can just see the celebrations, all the girls, how much it meant to me, and just to see their celebrations. Yeah, it was. I'm glad we got something out of the game.
What about your goal line clearance? You almost celebrated that one as much as your goal. I mean, you put your body on the line there, didn't you, really? Great effort.
Yeah, and do you know what? I think the girl had a tap in, and I just thought, just chuck my body on the line for the team. And yes, it's normally the forwards getting the goals, and for us kind of more defensive players, it's about keeping them out. And I don't know how me and Claudia managed it, but you do celebrate that as much as a goal, because yeah, it was a moment in the game very late on to where it was tipping for them, and we weathered that storm.
Thank you very much. I'll let you ask the question, Lee.
Thank you. Rachel, what's next for you then?
I don't know, if I'm honest. There's a couple of things potentially in the pipeline, but for me right now, it's finishing our home campaign on a high, and my focus is Blackburn next week. We want to finish the season as high as possible, and then from Blackburn, there's a national window at the end of the month. I'd love to put my name in the hat for that, for Northern Ireland. I'm doing everything I can, so that's it for now. But yeah, I don't know, but when I do know, I'll be sure to let you know.
How would you describe your two spells over Newcastle? Have you enjoyed this one more than the first one?
Yeah, I mean, the first one, I was a young pup. Didn't really understand kind of what it meant to fully put on the black and white shirt. But the career I've had, the full circle moment, coming home, I mean, walking out in front of them fans today, that's what you dream of as a little girl. I've had some fantastic moments this season wearing the black and white, and yeah, walking out at St James's, beating Sunderland, that's what every young girl dreams of, isn't it? So for me, I've thoroughly enjoyed my second spell, and I'll leave everything out there, as I did today. If I get the opportunity next week, what a way to go out with a bang today and give the fans something, and just to thank you for all the support that they've shown this season, because for me, I'm a massive fan myself, so to score a goal, to be a part of this team was something special, and I guess I'll be a fan after next week.
So with the squad, obviously you're departing, and Grace as well. Just a couple of words on Grace departing and her legacy at the club. Yeah,
I mean, it's hard to put it into words with Grace. I walked through the door in the summer, and she's the first one, having conversations, making us feel welcome. Proper Geordie, knows what it means to play for the club, to represent the city, the badge, everything about it. And you can say on the pitch, she maybe hasn't had the moment that I wanted her to this season, but even so, she's the ultimate professional. She comes into training every day, and she's been excellent. She's handled herself so well, and I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her as a friend, as a teammate, And if anyone wants to look at how much it means to play for Newcastle, to represent it, you've just got to look at a person like Grace, how she's handled herself throughout a spell. And I'm so lucky that I joined the club and I can call her my teammate once again and give her the send-off that she really deserves today, because she's been a fantastic servant for the club.
Last one from me is the squad obviously will get strengthened in the summer, and competed so hard this season, so close. If you think about some of the teams that we've come up against, we can still finish third. Mm-hmm. How far is this team away from the WSL?
I'd say not far. It's been fine margins this season. You look at the Charlton at home, the Durham at home. You dominate games and you come up short. I think it's fine margins, and I know the girls will fine tune that next season. This group and the group that's going to be left have got that experience now of this first season in the Championship, and Newcastle, massive club, are going to attract what I'd like to think is quality, high-profile players to get us over the line. So it's fine margins. I think we've been very close this season and made a great account of ourselves for the first season in the Championship. But yeah, this club's just going from strength to strength, and I can step aside knowing we're in a good place and really support what's going forward, because as a club, the fan base, everything about it, why wouldn't you want to come and sign for Newcastle and be a part of that? And I wish the club, the girls, all the best for next season, and I'm really confident that they can go a few better and get promoted. I've no shadow of a doubt about that.
Thank you.
I just wanted to ask, are you absolutely sure that it's the end? I'll do anything you want to say. Just
do you know what? Unfortunately, it's football. It's business at the end of the day, and I fully respect Newcastle's decision. I don't know if it's the end for me playing completely. I've obviously got a lot to think about, to digest. Like I say, for me, it's about Blackburn next week, and then I reflect on the season and then make decisions and from that. But yeah, it's football, and I appreciate that. But I hope I've gave a great account, and so I've gave something to the fans this season, and showed what obviously it means to play for Newcastle, and can go out with a bang.
Thank you.